She went on a trip and vanished for years. Now she is back with a baby and thinks I will take her. My ex-wife vanished years ago, leaving me for dead. So when she showed up on my doorstep, cradling a toddler, and said this is our daughter, my world didn't just stop, it exploded. It was late, the Denver air was cold, and I was exhausted after closing up the restaurant. But all the fatigue evaporated the moment I saw her. I'm 32, I manage a restaurant here, and I genuinely thought my life was finally on track. Then, 3 days ago, Olivia, my ex, appeared at my apartment with a toddler. It sounds absolutely insane, so let me back up. 6 years ago, I met Olivia at a friend's wedding in Austin. She was a bridesmaid, I was a groomsman, and we instantly clicked. She was spontaneous, adventurous, everything I wasn't, and at the time, I loved that. We dated for 8 months, then we rushed into marriage. I was 26 and just blindly in love. The first year was great, or at least I thought it was. She worked as a yoga instructor, constantly talking about self-discovery, wellness, finding her true purpose. I didn't think much of it, everyone in Denver talks like that. But then she started getting restless. She'd come home from the studio, complaining she felt stuck, that she needed to experience more of the world, that she was wasting her youth. I suggested a vacation, maybe Mexico or Belize. She said that wasn't enough. About 2 years into our marriage, she brought up a sabbatical. She wanted to go to Goa, India, for several months to study meditation and yoga at some retreat. I told her that sounded amazing, and maybe we could go together, for a few weeks. She said no. She needed to do this alone. That I wouldn't understand. That's done, but I tried to be supportive. I asked how long she'd be gone, she said 3 months, maybe 4 at most. I wasn't thrilled, but I figured if this would make her happy and help her figure things out, I could deal with it. We talked for weeks, and I kept expressing my concerns. I told her leaving for that long would strain our marriage. She promised me it wouldn't, that it would actually make us stronger because she'd come back as her best self. I wanted to believe her. She left that February, 2 years ago. The first month, she texted me every few days, sent photos of temples and beaches. The second month, the messages slowed down. She said the retreat had a policy about limited screen time, and she was really getting into the practice. I was lonely, but I told myself it was temporary. By month 3, I was texting her more than she was texting me. Her responses got shorter, less frequent. I'm good. Really busy with training. Miss you, too. Talk soon. That kind of thing. Month 4 hit, and I didn't hear from her for 2 straight weeks. I was starting to panic. I called her mom, Susan, who lived in Houston. Susan said she hadn't heard from Olivia either, but that was normal for her. She'd done this kind of thing before, apparently. That was news to me. Then in late June, almost 5 months after she left, I got an email. Not a text, not a call, an email. It was from a lawyer's office in Nevada. Divorce papers. I sat at my desk in the restaurant office, staring at my laptop for probably 20 minutes. There was a brief note from Olivia attached. I'm sorry to do this, but I've realized I'm not ready to be married. I need to continue my journey. Please sign the papers. I'll handle everything else. That exclamation point just gutted me. Like, this was some casual breakup and not the end of our entire marriage. I tried calling her immediately, but her phone was off the grid. I tried Facebook, don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.